My name is Edward Grimenstein. I'm here in Marysville, Indiana with Mr. Dale Fulkerson, whose home was severely damaged in the recent tornadoes here. Dale, I was wondering if you could just tell us a little bit about what happened during the tornadoes, how your family's doing. Just tell us a little bit about the event.
Well, I'm fortunate that what happened is because my daughter, they held her over from 2 hours from school, and I was at my parents' house a little bit up the road when it happened, and I almost came home, but they said no, because I had some stuff. I said, we'll get some stuff that didn't want to get damaged, and I didn't know it was going to be this bad, and I said, well, I won't go. And then I'm glad I didn't, because it really tore my house up. My house has been in my family for like 60 years, and my dad courted my mom from this house, and it's just, I remember eating meals at my grandmother's house, sitting in front, eating homemade pies and playing over at the park and stuff when I was growing up. It's been really nice.
Can you tell us a little bit about what's happened to the house? It looks like it's been moved a bit.
Well, the house, the reason why the house is there and not tore all up, because it was built, I don't know how, 60, 70 years ago, when it's made out of red oak, rough cut timber, and that's why the house ain't destroyed. I mean, it is, it ain't. I mean, all my 80% or 90% of my inside stuff, my personal pictures and stuff I've saved, but there's people down the road that ain't got nothing. So, I mean, I feel blessed and fortunate for what I have.
You know, looking around here in Marysville, there's a lot of people here that have come in helping out. Looks like even just your neighbors. Everyone's out right now.
My family's been, had five brothers and sisters. I lost a sister a long time ago, but all my family's been helping, and everybody asked for so much help, and I didn't know what to do. My yard just had wood just everywhere, and I said the only thing I knew to do was clean my yard up, and one day it was all clean.
Was it?
Yeah.
And was that mostly by your family members or from people in the community?
People just asked them to help. There was a couple come down from towards Indianapolis, and I said, well, why did y'all come this far? Because I knew there was more damage on down the road. She said, well, nobody would let us in to help. And this was the only place. I said, well, maybe I was blessed. And then I said, y'all can clean all the wood up. And they worked real hard, cleaned all the wood up and stuff.
Yeah, that's amazing, because we're just a few days after the event, and I mean, things are still a mess around, but it's been a big change, a big difference.
Yeah, because it's hard to stop and tell people what to do, because you need to get your stuff done, and I could tell them to clean the yard up, because it needed to be cleaned, and I didn't have time to clean it, and they got all over it, cleaned it right up. It was amazing. Yeah.
So what are your future plans right now? Where are you going to be staying?
I'm staying at my mother's house right now. Okay. And I'm hoping to rebuild if I have enough insurance money, because my daughter really loves it here, and I love growing up here, and it's got a lot of family heritage and memories here.
Well, Dale, I want to thank you for taking a few moments to talk to us.
No problem.
As mentioned, we're members of the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod, and it's so important that, like we saw here, how volunteers can come and help and make a fast difference right after an event, like they did. In small ways, but yet make a big difference.
After you experience this, just the words, you couldn't explain it till you experience, people helping out or whatever, Yeah. Because this guy said, I seen it on, I was talking to him over at the food court, and he said that, I seen it on TV, and he said I had all weekend off, and I had tools and everything, and he said I just couldn't stay at home. He said I just had to come here and help.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear that people did come out and help. And Dale, we wish you the best as things continue on for you and your family.
Yep, you're welcome.
Thank you.
No problem.